that they're on the board, even though ATN has really picked it up for that rookie class for Jacksonville. But Justin Fields should not be there. Fields should be gone.
Let's go. We're doing Optic.
Somebody should be taking Fields right now.
Optic 2021. Who wants the last two? I'm trying to think if when you really think about it, right? I mean, you got like, dude, I'll tell you this. I mean, the league is wide open. The league is wide open right now. It's crazy. We didn't even touch on like Philadelphia.
And by the way, have you seen the rest of Philly's schedule? They have a cupcake schedule. It's incredible.
Do they?
It's so easy. It's ridiculous. They have to play the Giants twice, which is tough, but they can win those games.
Honestly,
and they have Dallas once, and they have nothing else. It's just easy.
Well, you know what's funny is, I'll tell you, they're going to be a 7-point favorite at the minimum at home against the Giants. But if on the road in a divisional type game, that game, the Giants are going to be, they're going to be plus 3.5 at home, I think. And, actually, no, the Eagles are going to be bigger than 7 at home. They're going to be like a 9-point favorite. Dude, the Vegas hates the Giants. There's only one person likes the Giants, Espelis. Vegas hates them. Vegas they do. How did they give? You can't. The Texans are 1-6 or 1-8 or whatever the hell it was.
Well, what is it? 3 points for home? They give you
on a neutral field. It's worth 3 points.
It's worth so what you're saying is you think on a neutral field the Giants are 2 points better than the Texans.
That's what they're saying. Yes, and that's what I'm trying to. They're saying the Giants are a 2-point better. If it was a neutral, if that game was in Germany, the Giants would have been minus 2.5. That's what they're saying. How is that possible? They're just saying the Giants are dust. That's all they're saying. Think about that.
Which is weird.
If you're okay, think of it like this, right? If the Eagles play the Giants, and they're a 10-point favorite at home, that means it's like a 6-point swing. So that means on the road they're going to be like plus minus 4. But on neutral, you get the 3 points boost, for being off. So on neutral, like put it this way: if the Texans were home, they would be a 1-point favorite against the Giants. Yeah, that's how much credit they give the Giants.
Where are we? Halfway through the season?
We're week 10.
I have a weird feeling the whole league is going to turn. It's not going to be right now. What would you say? Right? Dolphins are going to go deep. Eagles are going to go deep. You have a couple teams where you're like, okay, these guys are going to, the Bills should still go deep. Chiefs, I think it's going to turn. I think it's going to be very weird. I think the Super Bowl winner is not going to be who anybody thinks.
But you know what? If you think that, now's your time to make future bets.
Yeah, I just don't know who's going to turn.
Honestly, now is to pick up like your Bengals of last year, 25 to 1.
Exactly, right? Yes. It's the same thing last year, right?
Actually, when we
Bengals, right? Bengals. No, but Bengals, week 9, week 10 of last year. Would you have ever thought that they're going to a Super Bowl?
They were 25 to 1.
Exactly. That's the point. I think it's going to be the same thing.
How about this? I'm wrong. The Bengals were 25 to 1 at the start of the playoffs. So, you know what you do? You know what you do right now? You find a team that's like 30 to 1. You just bet them. You bet like 3 of them. Because one of them is probably going to pan out to at least get deep, and then you can hedge.
Yeah. Ravens are an interesting choice.
Army, that's a biased take. Army. All right. Anyone want these teams?
Come on, there's 2 teams left, and it's the elites.
Here. Let's do this. Does anyone want it? No, I'll do an old-fashioned filler. 10 spots. Top 2 draft. Bears and Jags. The old school filler. We're going to do it at 25 per. Top 2 draft. There it goes. Bears and Jags. Old school. 25 per. Top 2 draft. It's actually a great filler.
Yeah.
The 2 best teams. These are the 2 best teams. Belosh for 1. Dalak for 3. Mike Fav. What's up, Angel? 4 left. 4 left. Scarelli, he thinks, wow, that would actually be from a rating standpoint. Scarelli's right. From a rating standpoint, that'd be amazing. 49ers and Dolphins. That would get a lot of viewers. That'd be. What's up, Peter? 4 left, top 2 draft for $25. Jags and Bears, the 2 elites, the 2 true elites as of right now. Yeah, the Dolphins are 18-1. That's what I'm saying. Like, if the Dolphins are 18-1, you might. Peter, what? 4 left.
I can't wait to see what happens to the Browns when Watson comes back in.
Everyone said. It's interesting, right?
Yeah.
It's really interesting. Everyone's paid up. Let's go. 4 left. Top 2 draft. The Packs are out. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yep, thank you. Plus 100 to 1. Honestly, pull up the odds. Reverso for 1. Can you pull them up? We should go find someone that's like 40 to 1 and fire it. We spent 100,000 and retire if we win. 3 left. 3 left. I mean, I'm trying to think of teams that are like on the outside that can. I hate to say it, but like, dude, it's wide open. Like Seattle, they're probably what? What's Seattle right now? They're probably 50, 60 to 1.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't even rule out a team like that just gets hot. The beauty of football is you got to get hot at the right time. That's it. The Bengals got hot at the right time last year. That's all you got to do.
Well, I don't know why am I feeling like they're going to be the Eagles are going to be a top seed in the East, and I could see them going out in the first round. I could see them going out in the divisional.
Blake, I'm not sure.
Why.
You buy them and then you can use them you can use them at checkout. Which team?
The Eagles. I could see them like literally losing 2 games or 3 games on the season and like losing in the first round, losing in a divisional.
I'm looking right now.
I could just see it happening. I don't know why. You know, maybe Hurts feels the pressure. I'm not sure. San Francisco is a team that could. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not San Francisco.
Like the Ravens at 12 to 1, I hate it. Okay, you know what I found? This is what I'm talking about. 35 to 1, the Titans. That's not the worst bet.
They're so bad offensively.
Honestly, you know what the Chargers are right now?
Chargers are probably a good bet.
You know what they are?
Dude, yeah. You know the Chargers didn't have either of their receivers last night, right? Keenan Allen and Mike Williams.
Do you know what they are to win right now?
Last night.
You know what the Chargers are?
They got to be huge dogs.
What do you think they are?
Huge dogs. They have to be 30 to 1.
60.
60?
60 to 1. I'd rather bet the Chargers at 60 than the Packers
Yeah,
at 50.
I would. Yeah. Chargers might be the play.
Dude, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, dude, Seattle, they're 50 to 1. Like, I don't hate that. I really don't hate it. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. All right, here we go.
Tennessee, you might be right on because they're in a division that they're supposed to win.
Dude, here's the thing with Tennessee. People don't realize 3 times top 2 draft.
Tennessee might be a good choice.
1, 2, 3. Huh. That's pretty unfortunate. Mr. Hooks, what do you want first, LaMelo? Okay.
Wow.
He cheats. Let it be. He cheats. But he's a cheater. But
crazy.
You know what's crazy is I'm telling you, it's like you literally think about it, right?
Yeah, Titans might be the best play at this
Dude, the Titans, those 30 to 50 to 1ers, Seattle, we should go in for like 1,000 each and just, because one of those teams is going to pan out. One of those teams is going to get far.
Yeah.
People don't realize when I bet the Chiefs years ago to win it all, they got lucky to beat Tennessee that year. They got so lucky to beat Tennessee in that game. They were down like 3 touchdowns at half.
Yeah.
Tennessee's not a team you sleep on. If Derrick Henry just gets going and stuff, it's crazy. So we have purple velocity, pink velocity. Oh, Eric Dickerson for the Rams. 79, Mond. Swift for the Bulldogs, Lions. I'm telling you, dude. Mahomes, Davanta. You know what it's interesting. There's a lot of good plays right now. Like, I agree with you. It's wide open.
Yeah.
It really is wide open. I think you've got like I really think you have. I don't know. You got a lot of possibilities. You
Yeah.
really do. What would you rather bet? Chargers at 50 to 1 or the Titans at 30? What do you think's a better bet?
I think they're even.
I'd
think
rather
they're
bet.
even.
I'd rather bet the Chargers, honestly.
I'd probably rather bet the Chargers too, but they're in the Titans. Did you look up their standings? They're in an incredible spot for the playoffs. They're 6 and. Do you know their division? The Titans are 6-3 right now. You know what the next best team is
Carter
in
Hollow.
their division? The Colts at 4-5.
No way.
Yes. Look. Tennessee, Indy, Jacksonville, Houston. That's their division.
Oh wow.
You take Tennessee.
Wait a minute,
You
dude.
take Tennessee.
They might get a
They're
bye.
guaranteed to go.
Wait.
They would have to just literally fall apart to not get a
Red.
bye.
Elliott Red, who by the way, dude, Pollard is so much better than Elliott. It's insane.
It's not close.
It's literally.
It's just not close.
Elliott was so.
Literally, everybody's
2016.
always, Zeke's not playing. It's bad. I'm like,
No,
that's good
that's
for
good.
Dallas.
That's good.
It's good for
I
Dallas.
was with Hawk and I
Yeah,
told him
you want Pollard
I
running the
agree.
ball with no Zeke.
you
to
don't
serve
want
you.
Elliott.
No, you don't.
I
You
know.
want him out. He doesn't really help you.
Kamara Teal for the Saints. There's a Fields rookie for Hooks. Dude, I'm telling you, Fields.
Army, we're not talking about the individual teams. What we're talking about is the spot that they're in. Look at the Titans division. It's insane. It's the Colts, the Jaguars, and Houston. If they don't make it to they're guaranteed to go to the playoffs.
Here's your boy. There's your boy, Tim.
Wow, that's Sam Ellinger, but he's not anymore. You know they took him out and they put Matt Ryan back in yesterday.
I saw that. By the way, you want to talk? I hate to say it, but
All right, you want to make a bet? I bet you the odds are incredible on that. How about Colts to win the division? What do you think the line is for that?
see that I don't like. Nico,
You want that line's probably huge.
but I don't like Blue. Rondell Moore, rated rookie, true blue for the Cardinals. I don't like those bets. I want to bet it all. I want to just try and say, hey, we can just win the Super Bowl. This is what we can do. Like I'll tell you what I hate, by the way, dude. How bad are the Raiders? It's you can't go to a game. You just can't. I wanted to go.
Daniels. I didn't understand when they hired him. Do you remember the last time he was the coach? He was the coach of the Denver Broncos with Tim Tebow. He won a couple games, and that was the end of him. They just lost and lost and lost, and they fired him. And he ran with his tail between his legs back to Belichick in New England.
I'm not saying it's a high likely chance that it's going to happen, but I'm going to tell you, I think Damon and I are going to go ahead and hollow.
Colts are plus 1,000 to win a division.
Orange, Jonathan Taylor orange for the Colts. Honestly, I think to 199. It's the first one in the print, one of 199. I personally think that the move is honestly, we should just fire Tennessee. We should just mail it in on Tennessee. I think dude, people don't realize they're a tough team. They can play good. They can play really good.
Well,
they're a tough out every year.
They're a team that they're in the divisional round of the playoffs, and you're like, where the hell did they come from? They're good now. They weren't good all year.
Yeah, but
they're like that.
Ooh, Anawagu, the Vikings. Anawagu, team color for the Vikings. Talk about, the Vikings. We haven't even talked about them. We just talked about Ray Jefferson. What are they? They're 8-1.
8-1.
Dude, that's tough to. They're going to be a tough team to beat too.
Yeah.
Amma, what do you?
But they're a defense,
Amma, what do you? How do you feel about this? What do you have to say about this conversation? Who do you like?
I would say, I'm disappointed in the Raiders. Because it's our home team. I've never had a home team. First of all, I'm very, very impressed with Vikings for sure. But I think that's for me, I really enjoy watching the Lions. I hate to say it, but I enjoy watching them. Yeah. This year, for some reason, I just enjoy watching them.
I'll tell you what you don't enjoy. You don't enjoy watching them play defense.
Yeah, no.
They can't play defense.
No, they're fighters because of their coach.
They can't play defense though. Yeah. They just can't. You know what the total was in that game? I had the under. I'm like, because we just bet the board. I'm like, dude, the total was like 48, and it went over. But dude, a Bears totals are usually like in the low 40s. I'm like, this is high. Total was 48.5, 49.
And what was it, 64 points?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It was insane.
So, yeah, it was 61 points.
By the way, you know this product better than anyone. Who's the redemptionist?
Fields.
Is he? This would be sick.
I don't know if this is Fields, but Fields is a redemption.
Who else is? Who else is a redemption? You know? Who's
Eli Mitchell, I think.
Was Tito a redemption too?
who?
No, he's left.
Who? That's the 50.
Ooh.
Rated rookie blue to 50.
He fields for hooks.
Oh,
No.
oh,
Massive for Riverso.
oh.
Jamar on card. Wow.
That's so sick.
Wow.
Pen?
Oh God, wait a minute. Hooks call. Oh no. Hooks said it afterwards or at the same time? Hooks said Chase.
Wow, that's sick. That's that's the 50. That's the
Big
true.
card.
That's a huge card.
That was a massive
I'll
card.
save the rest of them for you tomorrow.
That's a massive card. There's two.
There's two
And
left.
and
There's
one-
two
one's
left
in
for
the- and one's
tomorrow.
in the store. One's in the store.
Rivers show, that's massive, dude. The Bengals are like $40. That's so sick. That card might be
Yeah.
$1,000 card.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Supposed to be.
That's a 25x your money, Rivers show is what that is.
That's crazy.
That's insane. That's gonna start the recap. Oh wow. We forget how good this product. We did so much of this.
That's what I said when I started the last break. It's so good to see this product back. It was the best football pack product of 2021.
Did you hit a
It was.
You didn't hit it down. You hit the 101, right?
I hit the 1 of 1 Cooper Cup.
Thank you.
Yeah.